Welcome, everyone, to the Lebanon Board of Park Commissioners. I'd like to call the meeting to order and let the records show that all members are present except Karen Galvin. If everyone's had a chance to look at the minutes from the last meeting, I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
Approve the minutes from the June meeting.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
A second.
A motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion carried. Under old business tonight, Kevin Krulik was to be here to give us project updates, but I guess we'll go on a little bit. I haven't seen Kevin yet. Okay. Any new business to come before us? Do you guys have new business from the park or just the director's report? Okay. You want to go ahead with the director's report?
Introduce yourself too for people who might be watching.
Yes, absolutely. My name is Logan Banks. I've been with the Parks Department for going on 4 years. So I will go ahead and jump right into it. June was an interesting and very busy month. The 1st of June, we closed the pool due to cold temperatures and storms. Within a week, the temperatures rose to 90 degrees and above. Many patrons visited the water park and splash pad each day. Several daycares and organizations have brought buses full of kids to enjoy the water park this summer, including local and outside communities. The maintenance staff received bucket truck rescue training, and lifeguards have had several in-service trainings. High winds before the 4th of July and this week have kept the maintenance staff busy with chainsaws and chippers in the parks and down the Big Ford Trail. We have installed new drinking fountains, trees, benches in Abner Longley and Memorial Park. The bike repair station has been installed in Memorial Park, donated in memory of Steve Wilhoit by family and friends. Under programs and events, we partnered with Mermazing Princess Parties to host a story time in the cabin. Rapunzel read a story and conducted craft time. There will be another story time on Tuesday, July 23rd from 5 to 6 p.m. The Boone County Cancer Society hosted their car show on June 15th and had a great turnout. We completed our June swim lessons on the 23rd. Around 60 kiddos completed the course. We hope everyone enjoyed their time. Memorial Park was packed during the entire week of the 4th of July. The carnival had great crowds every night, and all the dinners and activities put on by the committees were well attended too. Our July swim lessons started this morning and will run every morning and evening for the next 2 weeks. All classes are completely full, which is awesome. This Friday, we will be hosting our mother-son pool party at Seashore Water Park. Come anytime between 5:30 through 7:30 p.m. For swimming and dinner. Cost is $20 per couple and $5 per additional child. You can purchase these tickets the night of, or you can pre-register on our website. We hope to see you there. Sage Yoga is hosting one more free class July 27th at 10 a.m. These are held in Memorial Park in the grass near the pickleball courts. Freedom Church will be hosting their serve day again in Memorial Park on Saturday, July 20th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We recently announced our Daddy-Daughter Dance, which will be held on Saturday, August 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. The dance is hosted at Seashore Water Park Pool Deck. Visit our website or give our office a call for more information. The cost for this is $25 per couple and $5 per additional child. That's the director's report.
Thank you, Logan.
Thank you.
I will have to say, I thought I was hoping we weren't going to get a repeat when we had those high winds and I drove by and saw that big tree down. I thought, oh no, not again, right before the 4th
from last year.
Right before the 4th.
That was all hands on deck. it was great. I mean, the fire department showed up. People from the city building showed up. It was fantastic. It's definitely a memory.
Yeah.
So
It was a big tree.
it was. We had a few of them, but the one right beside the carnival, the Ferris wheel, that was something
I
else.
was just glad it didn't fall on anything. And
Oh yeah,
we were lucky.
we
in
were
that.
very lucky.
But you guys did a great job. The park looked great.
Thank you.
And it was amazing to see the park after the 4th. I mean, it was spotless.
I noticed that
I
too.
mean, you guys, that was just
Thank
great.
you. Yeah.
'Cause I'm sure it wasn't spotless when you started.
No, it wasn't, but I'm sure you've heard it. I'll say it again. Our crew is incredible. It really is.
They do.
They work incredibly hard, put in a lot of time, a lot of effort to try to make it as, a beautiful place for people to come.
Well,
So
and it shows that you guys care, and we know you work really hard. That shows also, and the comments from people out of town are incredible, and it makes us proud. So we appreciate everything you guys.
that's very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Any questions on anything? Okay.
Great, thank you.
Thank
Do you know roughly when they're going to be done paving out at Reese? I've heard they started.
I've heard the same, but I don't have a date. But I'll get the information and we can go from there.
Okay. Anything else?
You said Reese Park? Yep, I'll ask on it.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. I'm guessing that there must have been something with Kevin that he wasn't able to come this evening. I was kind of anxious to hear an update, seeing the things on Facebook. They had several riders out there in the trails. We went on the trails for the groundbreaking, and they hadn't even started them. And they were starting them that day. And just when I saw the pictures on Facebook of how much they had done, it was really incredible. So hopefully Kevin will be here for the next meeting on that. So is there anything else to come before the board? And I thought the 4th, they pulled it off, which was great. That was exciting because the rain, it didn't look like they were going to be able to do much. So once again, the 4th of July went off without a hitch. And like I said, thank you to you guys, because I couldn't even believe the park the next day. I mean, there was nothing. I thought, whoa, that's a lot of work. So,
Even later that evening, I went by and I couldn't believe it.
they get right on it. I know that. Okay, did you have?
We have the claims, and I heard a door, so I'm wondering if that might be Kevin.
Oh, is that,
Walk in that direction.
Oh, was it? Okay.
it wasn't Kevin? Okay.
Uh, I have an email too. I didn't have a cell phone though.
Okay, well, we'll put Kevin on the agenda for the next meeting. So if there's nothing else to come before the board tonight, first of all, if everyone's had a chance to look at the claims, I'd entertain a motion to approve the claims.
They don't have receipts attached.
On the P cards, there aren't receipts attached to the P card claim, and I will ask Taylor on that.
Claims passed in, so everything else is accounted for in values.
Okay. Well, I'd make a motion to approve the claims pending receipts on the 20,000 one so they can get the bills paid this month?
That works.
Okay. So are you making that motion then, Brett?
Yeah, but I would like to see the receipts on the next meeting.
Correct, I understand. Okay,
And I think, was Taylor out of town?
that's,
I think
that's
she
what I'm
might-
thinking.
Yeah, that might have been the
Because
delay, because they were
it's
usually
just-
attached.
Yeah, because yeah, it's just the credit card. They're usually attached in there. Okay, that'd be great. So we're gonna pass a motion and then we can
Get the
send
receipts.
get the receipts, send them to everyone. Okay, so I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, motion carried. Okay, so they'll be able to pay the claims. You'll get with the office staff in Logan and have them just email a copy of those. Because they are usually, I said maybe Taylor was not here, so.
I think I got an out of office reply from an email. That's why I knew she was gone for
Yeah.
a few days. Yeah.
Okay, if there's nothing else to come before the board, I entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second?
Motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, motion carried. Thank you for joining us this evening.